All right, do me a favor right now, wherever you are. Just lift your arms straight out in front of you. Now swing it out to the side. Now reach back behind you. Feels pretty easy, right? But if you ever really stop to think about what's making all that movement happen?
So how do you do that? Well, while a lot of things are working together, a huge part of the answer comes down to one single, super powerful, and incredibly versatile muscle. Today, we're going to get to know the absolute superstar of your shoulder.
And here it is, the deltoid. Now, the source material we're looking at calls it il capello della spalla, which, and I love this, translates to the hat of the shoulder. It's such a perfect nickname because it literally sits right on top of your shoulder like a cap, giving it that classic rounded shape. So let's take a closer look.
Okay, so the official definition calls it a voluntary striated skeletal muscle. That sounds complicated, but it's not. Skeletal just means it attaches to your skeleton, and striated is about how it looks under a microscope. But the word we really care about here is voluntary. That means you are in charge. You think, lift my arm, and boom, the deltoid listens. It's not like your heart, which just does its own thing. You're the one conducting this orchestra.
So, we know it's a hat, but where exactly is it on the body? Let's pinpoint its location.
It's pretty much exactly where you guess. Go on, put your hand on your opposite shoulder. Feel that thick, curved muscle right on top? That's it. That's your deltoid. It's actually the muscle that those old-school jackets with shoulder pads were trying to make look bigger.
All right, so we know what it is, we know where it is, but what's its purpose? What does this muscle actually do for us all day, every day?
Its main job has a fancy name, abduction. But all that really means is lifting your arm up and away from your body. But the deltoid is a true multitasker. It's responsible for almost every single way you can move your arm. It's what lets you move your arm forward, when you're reaching for something on a high shelf. It's what pulls your arm backward when you're stretching or grabbing your seatbelt.
And of course, it's what lifts your arm out to the side when you go to wave at someone. It's a total 3-in-1 powerhouse.
So how on earth can one muscle handle so many different jobs? Does it have some kind of secret? Oh, you bet it does. The magic is all in how it's built.
And here is that secret. See, the deltoid isn't just one big lump of muscle. It's actually made of 3 distinct parts, or heads. You've got the anterior head at the front, which handles all that forward motion. Then the lateral head on the side takes care of lifting your arm sideways. And finally, the posterior head in the back is in charge of pulling your arm backward. It's like having 3 specialist muscles all rolled into one. It's a brilliant piece of engineering that gives us that amazing range of motion.
So we've covered the what, the where, and the how. But let's get down to the most important question. Why does any of this matter? Why is the deltoid so incredibly important in our lives?
Just think about your day for a second. Grabbing your coffee mug this morning, that's your deltoid. Throwing a ball for your dog, deltoid. Pushing a shopping cart, deltoid again. Almost any little thing you do that involves moving your arm relies heavily on this one muscle. It is the absolute unsung hero of our upper body.
When you boil it all down, the source material says it best. In short, the deltoid is essential. And that's really the bottom line. This isn't just some muscle for athletes. It's fundamental to how we interact with the world around us every single day.
So the next time you lift your arm to do, well, anything, maybe give a little nod to the head of your shoulder. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other incredible pieces of our own biology are working tirelessly for us every single moment, without us even giving them a second thought?